Hello. Let's take care of my Coke habit here, real quick. My Coca-Cola habit. Happy Thursday. One point, I remember my brother came up with a set of TGIFs. He calls Thursday shit. I'm sure happy it's Thursday. So, stupid. But it's funny. Meaning the church went pretty well. We was on the ninth step. Just fell, broke. You know how it is. Life happens. Shit falls. It's not like I even like this cup. So. All these pens. Two more. I like this one. This is my pencils. All right. We got a reading on this one. So let's go ahead and get started. No longer hopeless or helpless. Welcome to the Daily Trudge. My name is Dion. I am an alcoholic of sorts. I'm a chronic, helpless, hopeless alcoholic. I was going to read out of the big book, but I don't think I'm going to. If you're here, please say hello. Just say hello. Hello, Dion. How are you today? Or just say hi or say nothing. You don't have to say anything. But maybe you're getting some out of this, and I hope you are. Yeah. Let's get started. So when I came here, what is hopeless? First of all, what does it mean in our situation? Because in our situation, what hopeless means is I am beyond human aid. In our situation, that's what that means. Okay. You are not entirely hopeless. You never were. You won't be. Not in my book, man. There's something in there worth having. And I know that. There's something in there worth having. You know, you're a child of God, man. You know, I know what it's like to feel hopeless and feel like, I have so many problems that I'd never be able to solve them, or the types of problems that I have other people just don't seem to have. And, even in AA, I have some problems that a lot of people in AA don't go through, and when I say that, I mean like PTSD, some of these other mental illnesses that get attached when you drink for too long. When you're an alcoholic that puts themselves in dangerous situations, it's not surprising that we might come out of it with a little bit of trauma. So the comedy date is, I'm going to say it's 90% confirmed. So, Sobriety House, they asked me if I'd like to be a brand ambassador. And I'm going to take them up on it. I usually say no to these things. I said no to the NFL. Funny, now somebody else is doing the NFL. They can have it. They're also calling themselves a pillar of the community. Hey, come on. Anyway, all right. I don't believe the program and the 12 steps work because I read it in a book or because I hear other people say so. I believe it because I see other people recovering and because I know that I too am recovering. So trust. When we get in here, trust, really? I mean, we've tried all these things. You may even have tried some other things where people have presented it to you and it didn't work because, their intentions were wrong. You might have a bad taste for all of this, man. There's some people that I meet that have to unlearn a lot of things. And with me, I had to unlearn a lot of things first and make room for this new growth. Okay. But what I can trust in when I get into the program is the program. I can trust the action of the program because I see it working in other people. Okay. I see it working in other people. No longer do I believe that I'm helpless and hopeless. I'm not. I'm not hopeless anymore. I'm now at a point where human aid works. Because I'm also not helpless. And what does that mean for us? It means I'm finally accepting help from other people. That Dion doesn't make these decisions by himself. I don't. Okay. I always consult with somebody else. Usually somebody that knows more about that area than me. Or maybe they don't. Who knows? When I go through things, it's funny because I get these little things in my head of certain people to talk to. And I call that person. Yesterday, somebody was on my mind. And usually when somebody's on my mind like that, it means something's going on. So I called him. I'm like, are you okay? Like, yeah, I'm okay. And we had a conversation, but at the end, she's a pastor. Okay. And I know that people really don't call her and say, how are you doing? And I know this because people don't really do that with me. They always assume that I'm okay. I'm going to tell you something. I'm not okay. Right? And I let her, she's like, and I don't know, because there were some things going on. Right? But I could tell that she was kind of saying that she needed another person to talk to. And I told her, I'm like, we're friends. And I wouldn't be a very good friend if I didn't listen to you and your problems and what is going on with you. Okay. All my relationships are on a give and take basis. I give 50% and I take 50%. And you're no exception. You're a child of God. It's not any different. It's not any bigger, better, less than. She doesn't feel that way either. Okay. No, we're just trying to do what's right. Right. And she believes in everything that we are doing. And that's just neat. Okay. When I see change in other people and in myself, I know that the program works. When a television reporter once asked the philosopher Jung if he believed in God, Jung replied slowly, I don't believe. I know. I don't believe in God either. I know that there's a God. I hear what he's saying. Of course, I believe in God. Okay. Do I know that the program works? It's a good question to ask yourself, especially if you're on the fence. Does the program work? Is it going to work the way that I mean, it's your recovery. And you do get to make these decisions. You bet. You don't have to believe in God. Nobody's going to require you to. Nobody in AA should be pushing you to do anything. Okay, we suggest things for a very good reason. We're tired of being told what the fuck to do. We get that. There's no axes to grind here. There's no dues to be paid. No. What I want you to do is show up, relax, and take it easy because you fucking earned it. You earned it. I'd rather see serenity on your face. Show me the happy endings, the mended lives, the reconstituted selves, the rebuilt bridges, so I will not have to accept on faith the fact that the program works. May I see it working for others and me. May I be grateful for the documented reality of the program's success. May this certainly help me find the faith I need to follow the 12 steps. Today I'll remember the program works if you work it. So work it and you're worth it. All right. I hope somebody got something out of this. Thank you everybody for being here. Here. I love you. Peace out and have a day.